The government announced that it would cap the fiscal deficit at 4.9% of the GDP during the fiscal year 2009-10. The government decided to fill the rupees 722 billion deficit through foreign grants, soft loans and domestic borrowing from the State Bank. But worries mounted as none of the flows from the US or from the Friends of Pakistan Forum poured into the country.
They are there to provide political support, and I think we are receiving political support, and whenever we have a meeting we get good comments like Pakistan is doing a great job, but no financial support, no tangible money has been provided by the Friends of Pakistan so far.
Unable to cap its expenses, the government crossed the projected limits of 2.5% set for the fiscal deficit during the first half. The fiscal deficit reached at rupees 450 billion, giving the government very little space to cap the deficit within the projected limit. Making the fiscal position worse is the Federal Board of Revenue's inability to generate enough revenues.
It will be unrealistic to say that FPR may be able to achieve the target. The reason being that there is already downturn of the economy and there is inflation, and of course we are a typically debt-ridden country already. So I don't think that the country is going to achieve 1.3 trillion rupees taxation.
To meet its annual target of rupees 1.3 trillion, the FBR requires a high growth rate of 26% in the remaining half of the fiscal year. Under the current circumstances, that appears unlikely. The chairman FBR has also hinted at a possibility of imposing additional taxes to achieve the required revenues. He argued that the government needs more money to fund the ongoing military operation in South Waziristan.
वज़ीरिस्तान ऑपरेशन होराइजन पे नहीं था जब बजट बना, और अगर हमें ज़रूरत पड़ी 15, 20, 25, 30 अरब रुपए और की, तो then government will in January, end of December and January, consider some measures.
The FBR has also started a campaign to forcibly get tax evaders to pay up. It has set December 31st as the deadline, after which the Revenue Board will get tough.
So you can even go ahead and arrest the person who is defaulting, and you can also kind of attach their bank accounts. You can straight away go to their banks and tell their bankers to transfer the money to the government account.
Analysts believe that the tax evaders need to be taken to task, but the FBR will also need the government's political backing.
The Federal Board of Revenue requires 200% political support, because whenever you will catch big fish for tax evasion, some political pressure will come on the FBR and particularly on its chairman.
Running out of funds, the government has recently approved austerity measures. These include a reduction in the number of ministries and divisions. Other suggested austerity measures are a cut in the foreign visits of the Prime Minister and President, a cut in the entertainment budget, and reduction in the expenses of public offices. Pakistan needs every rupee it can save. The government needs to implement austerity measures with true spirit, which the Federal Cabinet has recently approved. Sajid Gondal, DawnNews, Islamabad.